everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another episode of the Unluckily Lovestruck Let's Play. If you didn't check out the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go check it out. But trust me, you need to go watch the last episode because so much happened. So basically in the last episode, Inez met this guy named Dante, and he actually is the leader of a dance crew that she wanted to join because she's really getting out of her shell and wanting to explore her love for dance, and she saw the opportunity to join his club and get to know him better, and so she took it. And so she ended up getting asked to come over to his apartment in the last episode, and they had Netflix and chill. They watched a horror film on Netflix, and they ended up going and woohooing. He was a little bit skittish about it at first. He wasn't really sure if he wanted to because he never woohooed with anyone before. And he didn't even know about protection. They didn't even woohoo with protection. So she might actually be pregnant. I'm not actually sure. I haven't checked. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff going on at the moment. And it's very exciting because I'm really excited for Inez. I kind of ship her and Dante together. I really honestly think they'd be such a cute couple, but we'll just have to wait and see how he feels about all of that because they're not officially together yet. But I'm super excited to play some more of this LP, so let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so Inez is over here and she just got back from Dante's apartment, and it is actually 9 o'clock at night, so I do want her to come over here and take her a shower because she did woohoo with him, so she needs to clean herself up a little bit. So she's going to take her a shower, and I don't know still why there's this bug where she wears clothes in the shower. I guess she might be a little bit more modest than I thought. So I'm going to have her come over here and go to sleep because she probably is tired after that woohoo session. And as for Olivia and Luciana, I think Luciana is super tired as well. I think she might have had work. So I'm going to have her go to bed. And Olivia's tired too. I believe in the last episode, Inez got that text from Dante, and she ended up leaving her friends at the bar, which they probably totally understood why she'd want to just leave them there to go and hang out with him. But, I mean, they might be a little bit disappointed, but they are happy for her that they ended up, hitting it off really well. So, yeah, I mean, Olivia might be a little sad, because I feel like Olivia might have a tiny bit of a crush on Inez after what they had together in that one episode, but I think Olivia knows that Inez is not on that kind of road. She's not on that kind of path. So I think that, she's supportive of her. But I'm going to let them sleep and then I'll resume when they wake up. Okay, so Luciana is waking up pretty early in the morning because she actually is kind of hungry right now. So I think I'm going to have her come over here and get her something really quick. I'm just going to have her come get maybe some cereal. Maybe she's getting a little bit of some cravings. And that could be a sign that she is pregnant, but I don't know if she's actually pregnant or not. I'll be kind of honest with y'all. I wouldn't be upset if she's pregnant because Dante is cute. Like, he has such good genetics. I would be so happy if she got pregnant by him, but I don't know if she actually is or not. I might have her come over here and take a test, but I don't think she would go immediately and take a test. I think she'd wait till she gets some sort of, symptoms, I don't know. I feel like she would totally wait till she gets some sort of pregnancy symptoms and then she would go and take a test. I think that's probably what she would do. So I think right now, I think she's fine to just sleep. So I'm going to let her sleep a little bit. And she's waking up at 6 in the morning and she has to go to the bathroom. So, I mean, I could have her just take a test. I mean, look at her. She's dancing. She's feeling so happy after last night. And she just feels very, very confident now since she had her little thing with Dante and is joining his club. I think I might just have her come take a test, I mean, maybe she wants to be a little bit safe. All right, she's taking the test. All right, girl, pee on the stick. Let us know what the result is. Okay, waiting, waiting. All right, what's the result? Oh my God! She's pregnant? She's pregnant. Oh my gosh, Inez is pregnant. There's going to be a new addition to this household. Oh my gosh, she's actually expecting. Girl, you're gonna have a baby. Oh my gosh, and she's so excited about it. A child on the way. Inez wants children and is happy to know one is on their way. Oh, she's happy that she's pregnant. That's so sweet. I think her friends need to go ahead and get up. Like, girls, hurry up, get up. Oh my gosh, Luciana is hungry again. Girl, come get you some food. And she is actually hungry as well. So I'm gonna have her come and take her a shower, and then I'm gonna also have her get her some food. So they're gonna take a speedy shower and get them some food real quick because she's going to tell them that she has some news to tell them. So she's going to come over here and tell Luciana. She's going to be like, Luciana, I have something to tell you, girl. Like, some stuff has went down, and I'm super excited about it. I cannot wait to tell you all the news. And so Luciana's like, what's happened? Like, what? I just heard you in the bathroom. Like, what's going on? And she's like, well, you know how me and Dante woohooed? And she's like, yeah. She's like, y'all didn't use protection? She's like, well, no, we didn't. So, guess what? I actually am pregnant. And she's like, oh my gosh, girl, you're pregnant? She's like, oh my gosh, are you happy about it? She's like, yeah, I'm actually pretty happy about it. And she's like, oh, I'm so happy for you. That's so exciting. Oh, Olivia, come over here. I want her to tell Olivia that she's pregnant as well. Come over here and tell her, share the big news. I don't know how Olivia's going to take it because I think Olivia might have a slight crush on her. We'll just have to wait and see. She's like, Olivia, guess what? I'm pregnant. She's like, oh my gosh, you are? Wow, girl. Good luck with that. Okay, well, she's the pregnant woman over here. She needs to come get her some food. Oh my gosh, she's making fun of her? Oh my gosh, I think Olivia is a little upset that she's pregnant. Oh my gosh, and she's kind of showing already. I don't know what she's having, but I'm really excited to find out. Okay, well, I think we need to kind of get our thoughts together. We need to go and have a chat with Dante. She actually has work in 30 some minutes. So what time does she actually get off? She doesn't get off till 5 p.m. tonight. So I'm probably going to have her go to work. I was going to have her have the day off work, but since she needs the money, since she's going to have a baby, I think I need her to go ahead and go to work. So she's going to go to work, and then I'm going to have her actually meet up with Dante and give him the big news. So Olivia and her are kind of having a little bit of an argument right now. Can we just argue with her about... well, I think they were just, having a little argument about things. She's like, Olivia, I told you, okay? I told you I really like Dante. And we can't be a thing, okay? It's just not like that. I'm not into that. And Olivia's like, I know, I'm so sorry. Like, I was just, kind of disappointed. And she's like, it's okay. Like, I forgive you. Oh man, she's so embarrassed right now. Alright, well, she's gonna head off to work, and I'll resume when she gets back. Okay, well, since Luciana and Olivia are here at the house, I think I'm just gonna have them do a couple things. I want Luciana to actually come over here and look on Cupid's Corner again, because apparently that girl that she was talking to doesn't actually want to be with her. After all, she actually went on a date with someone else, so we're gonna search for somebody new for her to be with. So let's see if we have better luck. Hopefully she does, because she deserves a lot better. Um, yes, this all seems like the right information, so let's go ahead and come over here. So here's Juniper again. Oh my gosh, we need to refresh the matches. Okay, so we have Corey. She's a geek and a foodie. And then we have Faith. She is lactose intolerant and a recycled disciple. I mean, she's not bad looking, honestly. We can heart that one. And then we have Deborah. She's a young adult, a maker and glutton. And she lives in Strangerville. Sure, why not? And then we have Salim. And we have Isaiah. He's an overachiever and adventurous. So we're going to heart him as well. And then we have Chill. She, her, outgoing, loyal. I think we're going to go for a no with that one. Then we have Philip. He's a young adult. He's an art lover and socially awkward. I mean, maybe he could be a match. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to message Deborah, and then we're also going to message Isaiah. So she has a couple people that she can actually start talking to now, which is really good. As for Olivia, I kind of wanted Olivia to work on finding herself a job, because if they're going to live here, I really want them to, pay rent and stuff. So I think I'm going to have them like make sure they have like their career together and everything. So I'm not really sure what Olivia would be about. I think probably she would probably start out with something kind of small job wise. I see her being a retail employee, so I think she's going to be a retail employee working 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And this says set your sights on the future by launching your career in sales. From creating displays to disarming customers, you're on your way to perks, discounts, and sweet simoleons. So, yeah, I think that'll be good for her. And as far as getting her somebody to be with, I'm not sure, because Olivia, I believe she doesn't actually want to be with anybody long term. Yeah, she literally wants to have non exclusive relationships and she doesn't want a child. So, I think I'm going to have Luciana go ahead and come over here. I want Luciana to maybe make some food for everybody. And since she knows now that Inez is pregnant, she wants to go and make her some food for when she gets home from work and be a good house guest. So let's go ahead and make some fruit salad. That'll be really good for Inez and the baby. Even though I feel like Inez might just go out and get her some food with Dante later, it's still the thought that counts. I think it's really nice that Luciana wants to do that for her. So I'm just going to have her come over here and get her some peas real quick, and then I'm going to have her come and sit down and look on Cupid's Corner. So we're going to come on here and we're going to look at Cupid's Corner. Luciana acquired the cooking skills. So Luciana's not that good at cooking. Her parents always cooked everything for her when she lived with them. So yeah, it's very different. Oh my gosh, hey, welcome to Dante's dance crew, Inez. Try starting a gathering from the club panel in the lower right. Okay, so looks like Dante wants to actually meet up and hang out and like start the club gathering. Even though there's just them in the dance club, he really wants to try to get together and like talk about getting new members. So I definitely want her to do that after work, and we're also going to talk to him about the pregnancy. So this says she's childish, jealous, and she's into men, which is true. She is kind of trying to figure herself out, but she is at the moment romantically attracted and interested in men. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and look for some matches. So we have Vinzano. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but we're gonna go with Vin. So he's a young adult and he's a straight edge and proper. So he actually did do drugs and stuff before, which I don't think that Olivia's against any of that. I think Inez would be like, no, absolutely not. I would not want to be with somebody who is literally getting sober. But I think that Olivia wouldn't have a problem with that. So I think we're going to heart that. Give him a heart. And then we're going to see if we have any other matches. So we have Advic over here, Paranoid and Insider. I think we're gonna go with no. And then we have Jimmy, and he is glutton, self-assured. I'm not sure. Maybe he's an adult. And then we have Phil. Oh my gosh, Philippe. This is literally Miguel's dad. Not him on here working out like I work out, I'm a hot dad. He's giving that kind of vibes right now. Like, oh my gosh, Philippe, go off. Okay, he's materialistic and hot-headed. You know what? You know what? She's gonna heart him because I feel like Olivia's into older men. And then we have Douglas over here. He's a young adult, he's self assured, and a maker. We're going to say yes to him. So I think she's going to go ahead and add. I kind of don't want her to get with Miguel's dad. I think that'd be kind of sketchy. So I think we're just going to not go there. Let's see. Let's just go and talk to Douglas, and we're also going to talk to. Um, we'll go ahead and talk to Vin as well. So there we go. She's got a couple men she can talk to. So I love that they've got themselves together as well. And I love that they're like trying to be good guests here at the house as well. I'm so glad that Olivia actually decided to get a job because I felt like Olivia is kind of the girl that wouldn't be able to stick to a job. So it's really good that she decided to do that to get a little money. Who's calling you? Juniper's actually calling her. You won't believe it. Jay Huntington III is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Well, I think she'd be like, congrats, dot, 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 honestly. I think she's really upset about it. I don't think she's very happy. Like, I don't think that Call Me Cupid moodlet makes sense at all. I think she would be very upset that she wanted to go and date that guy instead of her. So, I think I'm going to probably remove that because it just doesn't make any sense right now. If I can. I don't think I can in here, but I would remove that if I could because that just don't make sense for the storyline. But I'm going to have her come over here. I think I'm going to have her come and watch some TV. She doesn't have work yet. She has work in 21 hours, so I'm going to have her just make the most of right now and go and watch Sitcom Central. Like, she might watch the replays of Friends. And then for her, I'm not really sure. I think I want her to just come over here and talk to Deborah and see, like, how she's doing. Like, send her a text. And we're going to also send Isaiah a text as well. And I love that I'm getting their love life together. I think this is so cool that I'm not just focusing on Inez and Miguel's love life. I am also focusing on Luciana and Livia's as well, which is super, super fun. I love my side characters to have a lot of life with them as well, like I said before. So yeah, but she sent them the text, and I'm just gonna have her come sit down and watch Friends with her. I think this is so cute. They're gonna watch Friends together. So yeah, they're gonna watch TV for a little bit and just wait for Inez to get home. Alright, so she's gonna head out with Dante. I'm not sure where we're gonna go. I'm not sure where the best place to go to tell him that she's pregnant is. I think we're gonna go somewhere maybe a little bit more private. We could go here at the park and just sit on a bench and tell him. I think that could be nice. So let's just go do that. I mean, that's kind of the place where they, got to hang out in the last episode and get to talk and learn more about each other. So I think this is a really nice place for them to go and sit and talk. So let's go over here and sit on this little park bench, and we're going to come and talk to him about the pregnancy. Let's just see how he feels. I hope that he is going to feel okay about it. He is really not in a good mood right now. I don't understand why he's not very happy right now, but I am going to have her go ahead and announce that she's pregnant. So we can either share the pregnancy news through here, or we can do it through Lumpino's mod and tell him that she is actually pregnant. There's a lot more options now than when I had this mod before, which I really, really love. So I think for this specifically, I really want her to go ahead and ask him if he wants children first. Because whenever they woohooed in the last episode, they didn't actually talk about it. Like, I mean, it was his first time, like, woohooing at all. So I felt like he wasn't really on the page of, like, wanting to have a baby yet. So, yeah, we're going to talk to him. And we're going to be like, how are you feeling about, like, getting together and, like, having kids one day? He's like, I don't know. I don't think I want kids at the moment. I'm not against having children per se. I'm just against having them right now. It doesn't feel like a good time. Oh my gosh. Inez is going to be so heartbroken to hear that. Like, she's trying to be cool about it. She's like, uh, Well, about that, about not wanting them right now. Um, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and tell him that she's pregnant, and we're gonna see what he says. I think he's gonna be not happy. So she's like, "So, about not wanting kids yet, I'm actually pregnant." Oh my gosh, he's excited! He's excited! Oh my gosh, like he acted like he was excited there, but he's not? Let me see. Oh my gosh, how can they not be happy from announcing pregnancy? Inez's partner reacted very poorly to the news of Inez's pregnancy. It's devastating. Inez is so happy about this baby, but her partner does not want it. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Like, why did he act excited? I guess maybe he was like faking? Oh my gosh, getting some food. He said, let's go get some food and talk about this. So they're going to get some food at like a local restaurant, I guess. I guess they're going to get some fast food. So he's so upset about this pregnancy, he literally is craving food. I get that totally, but I'm going to wait for them to get back from getting their fast food. Okay, so they are actually back from getting food, and he is pissed. He is really annoyed. Like, dude, this is your fault. You didn't actually use protection. Um, we need to talk to him about this baby. We need to tell him that he's the father, so that he knows for sure that he's the father of this baby. He's very irritated. So she's like, so there's no guessing. You are the father of this baby. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he's so mad. Look at him. He's so upset at her. Oh, poor Inez. I'm so sad for her. So he's like, really? Like, I'm the dad? Like, I don't want a kid. I'm working on this club of mine. I don't want to have any kids right now, Inez. She's like, okay, I'm sorry. I was kind of hopeful that we were going to get together and everything was going to be fine and we were going to raise this kid together. And he's like, I'm not on the same page as you, all right? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sad. I was so hopeful that they were going to be a cute couple and everything, but now this is just so disappointing. Oh man, well, I think we're going to have to break things off with him. Honestly, I don't think she's going to be very happy with him. She's like trying to convince him to be okay with it, but I don't think he's going to change his mind. So we're going to go ahead and just ask to just be friends. You know what? She's like, well, I don't think this is gonna work out. I think maybe we should just be friends then. And he's like, okay, I'm fine with that. You're still in the club. No worries. Inez Fernanda and Dante Latham have decided to call off their romantic relationship. Well, that is really, really devastating for me because I was hopeful that she would finally have the one, but instead, all she got is a baby. So, Inez is not having the best luck in relationships, and I feel so, so bad for her. I'm just gonna have her go ahead and tell him to go away because she can't even, like, talk to him right now. I think she's just, like, having a friendly conversation with him to avoid any stress on her and the baby. But I'm gonna have her come in here and, ooh, this is a nice little area, actually. Oh my god! People are actually over here woohooing. I'm gonna leave them to that. I'm gonna let them do their thing. She's actually getting a little bit hungry. So I kind of want her to go and get some food. She literally just went and got food, but she's hungry again. So I think I'm going to probably just have her head back home. I mean, she's really upset right now. She's tense. News badly received from disclosing parenthood. Inez's lover reacted poorly to being told that they are the other parent for the latest child. Oh gosh. And now her mom's calling. Once again, I am asking for your support for the upcycling initiative. Oh my gosh, it's going up for a vote, but currently Foodies Unite is predicted to win. We need every sim to get out and vote. Oh my gosh, her mom is like influencing her to get into politics just because of social issues. So, I think we're going to tell her mom that we're not going to vote right now just because we're not in that headspace to like think about politics right now. She's like, you what? You don't realize how important neighborhood action plans are for the community. Well, if you change your mind, you can submit your vote by Monday. Well, her mom is honestly getting into some things that Inez is just not thinking about right now. Inez has a baby on the way now, and the father, Dante, doesn't even want to be a part of the baby's life. So, this is really, really devastating, and I don't know how to feel, really. I think she's just gonna head back home and go and soak her sadness in a little bit of ice cream or something and hang out with her friends, because I think her friends are probably gonna have to step up and help her take care of this baby because nobody else is. I feel like her mom would be there for her, but I'm not really sure. She's definitely gonna have to tell her mom. Her mom is gonna have to have a conversation. Oh my gosh, what's with all these random men being at their house right now? I think these are the men that the girls are actually talking to. So this is Douglas, this is Vin, and this is Isaiah. So they definitely need some makeovers if my Sims are gonna be with them. But I think right now we're not gonna worry about that. I think we're gonna tell them to go away because Inez is not in the mood for company right now, sadly. So we're just going to tell them to go home. So she's going to come in here and she's going to go and get her some food straight off. And she's going to get her some leftover pizza because she is craving some food. Girls, how are you doing? They are actually hungry as well. So I am going to have them get some food too. But they see that Inez is really upset and they notice that she probably is also growing her belly a bit. Like, her belly has grown quite a bit just in the last little bit. Dante's calling her. Hey Inez, it's me, Dante. Do you want to go out on a date? Oh my gosh. Dante? Dante literally just told her that whenever she told him that she was pregnant, that he didn't want the child. He didn't want any kids at all right now. So, and then she told him that she wanted to just be friends because of that. And now he's asking her out on a date. Honestly, I think she's going to tell him no thanks. I think, honestly, she's kind of done right now. So, she's just over here eating her pizza and hanging out with her friends. So, I think this has been a very eventful part. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope y'all are having a peaceful day. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, everyone.